Douglas, it was last December that you faced Iron Eagle in what most people call the match of 2001. And once again, in a few moments, you face Eagle again in a ladder match.
No doubt about it. 2001 match of the year, it goes to Iron Eagle and Kevin Douglas. Ladder match, triple Xmas. Look, nobody can push it to levels that we can push it. And last time, situations were just a little bit different. Who knows what would have happened had you not fallen off that ladder and we'd have finished the match for real. But guess what? We got another go-round at it, Eagle. And this time, yeah, we may be friends, but that doesn't keep the competition, the competitive drive, the desire to win. That doesn't keep that down. You know, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I'm a trained professional. I beat people for a living. And tonight, you're going to find out why Kevin Douglas is technically the best.
We're back to watch the final match of Part 2 Fight Win Survive. Say hello to the beautiful knockouts once again. And I want you to
ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is a ladder match.
Look at this one.
The only one is the first to climb the ladder.
For this match, this girl is
the
an
envelope
absolute
hanging from the
dog.
ceiling of the PCW arena.
There he is.
You know, Derek,
There he is.
The ring by the lovely Trinity from Ann Arbor, Michigan. Kevin Douglas.
Why I just on to you with this the ring girl.
Shut up.
I'm tired of it. Making a
There's
mockery
that.
of it.
What is that, about an 8-foot, 10-foot ladder? It's about a 10-foot ladder in the ring right there, folks. 10 foot high. Reminiscent of triple Xmas.
You said it, and Kevin Douglas mentioned it. Match of the year of 2001. It was
Here
that.
they come. Here they come. Now this place will erupt when his opponent comes out. That always does.
There he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, here he is.
From the Navy SEALs Training Center in Coronado, California.
Eagle.
Iron Eagle.
Iron Eagle, of course, the captain of the blue team, and Derek, the only man remaining from the blue team.
I'm going to ask you something, Rick, and you can clarify me if I'm wrong, but there hasn't been anybody from the red team eliminated. Look at this.
No, you're right.
The two gentlemen are squaring off, and they're waiting. They're waiting. There's the bell, and there they go. Both of these guys, look at them. Holy cow, ladies and gentlemen, above the ring.
So early, they're both going for it. It's not going to happen. These guys...
Shut up! About 15 feet in the air, there is an envelope. And in that envelope contains a pass, an advancing pass to Fight Win Survive Part 3. Both of these gentlemen want to desperately get a hold of that envelope.
Whoa!
Holy cow, the ladder comes flying right towards us, Rick. Now, I didn't like that.
Well, that's one way to do it right there. Kevin Douglas obviously got tired of pulling Iron Eagle down, so he just took the ladder out from under him.
I take you back to triple Xmas, back to when these two men were mortal enemies. Trinity was in the middle. This was a bloodbath. The motivation was different. 15 feet in the air on that day hung the television title, the championship belt.
Wow.
Here we are, present day. These two men are the best of friends. Trinity is still there, but she's in the corner on behalf of both men. Today, on the line, a pass to advance. Holy cow! The Iron Eagle just flew completely out of the ring.
Well, you mentioned it, Derek. Both these guys are friends, but you heard Kevin Douglas. That doesn't stop the competitive drive that's going on right now. They both want what's up there.
You can tell the motivation factor for this match is different than it was at triple Xmas. At triple Xmas, the belt hung above the ring, but both men were more focused on creating punishment on their opponent. They were more focused on blowing the other guy's body away. Just complete massacre, a bloodbath, if you will.
You're right, that was hate. There was hate behind last year's ladder match.
And here we are today, and it was evident from the onset that these men want to get to the top of that ladder without inflicting punishment on one another.
Well, that's the object I guess both men have. Whether they stick to that, Derek, we'll have to see.
The fight is inside and outside of the ring. Going for a suplex, and it is blocked. Once again, going for a suplex.
Oh!
No, it is just a face-first blast right to the ring apron. Eagle's face just hit the outside of the apron. He's down outside. Kevin Douglas inside. He's in possession of the ladder.
It's a matter now of how fast can you get that thing set up before Iron Eagle comes in.
Kevin Douglas just set the ladder down. He went to shoot it right at Eagle's face. Eagle sidestepped through the ladder outside of the ring. And now shoulder block to the internal organs of Kevin Douglas from the outside in. Off the rope, dug to the clothesline. Reverse heel kick is blocked.
Block.
A reverse elbow block. Here comes the right hand. An elbow. A leg sweep. Blocked.
Let me tell you something. Kevin Douglas looks phenomenal. And not only that, but he's been displaying some boxing skills with that fighting and that blocking, Derek.
Kevin Douglas is the best technically sound wrestler in the PCW, hands down.
And he's showing it right here. With those blocks, those maneuvers, quick jumping, dodging the legs of Iron Eagle. Good stuff.
And there's an arm bar. Finally some mat wrestling. We've slowed it down just a little bit. Both of these men have a chance to catch their breath right now. That arm bar being wrenched by Kevin Douglas onto the Iron Eagle.
Well, for the time being, the ladder has been discarded to the outside of the ring, Derek. So,
ladies and gentlemen, I want to reiterate, above this ring, 15 feet in the air, hangs an envelope. And inside that envelope is a pass. That pass admits you to Fight Win Survive Part 3.
And that's
one of these two. I'm sorry, Rick, go ahead.
That's what these two guys are fighting for, Derek. Not anything else, not hatred, nothing else but that competitive drive to get up there and get that envelope.
There's a kick to the midsection, a second kick, reverse kicks. Look at this. Oh, now that one hit him right square in the kisser. That one planted right into the face of Kevin Douglas. He's down.
I tell you what, Derek, like you said at the beginning, these guys didn't want to go through this match hurting each other, being friends, but we'll see how that changes with that envelope being at stake up there.
Kevin Douglas dragging the Iron Eagle back in and popping an elbow right to the back of the cranium. And my God, you heard that, a knee right there to the jaw, to the chin, if you will, of the Iron Eagle.
Tell you what, Derek, these guys are both competitors, and once those competitive juices start flowing, you can throw that friendship out the window. They might just get caught up in things.
Rick, I'll have to agree with you on that.
Oh, wow.
The ladder is outside of the ring at this time, folks. You cannot win this match without getting to the top. There are no pinfalls. No. There are no submissions. There are no DQs. That match will only end when one man has reached the top of the ladder and obtained the envelope which hangs above.
And of course, he's got to do that by subduing his opponent. How he does that, we'll have to see with these two guys being friends. But you got to think, the time it's going to take, Derek, to set up that 10-foot ladder and climb up there, a guy's got to be pretty much disposed of, wouldn't you say?
Yes, I would. 7 members have already advanced. We are waiting to name our 8th member. It will be one of these two men, either Kevin Douglas or the Iron Eagle.
And of those 7 men to advance next week, they will be randomly paired, Derek, in a pick-a-match series where absolutely anything can and probably will happen.
You're absolutely right about that. The Iron Eagle going outside of the ropes, evidently going to grab the ladder. He is in possession of the ladder. Kevin Douglas in the ring. Mary Jane coaching Kevin Douglas, cheering him on, if you will. And there's the ladder right to the ribs of the Iron Eagle. Kevin Douglas, baseball slide, ladder into the gut of the Iron Eagle.
And Trinity continuing to give him support, give him direction back there.
Look at this, over the top crossbody down to the solid floors. Kevin Douglas landing on the body of the Iron Eagle.
And Iron Eagle is down, Kevin Douglas as well.
Both men are down at this time, folks. Ladder has been a part of the match.
How fast can he do it, though, Derek? How fast can he set that thing up?
Kevin Douglas is on Queer Street.
Trinity helping him up. Trinity helping him to the top rope, Derek.
Kevin Douglas on the top rope. The Iron Eagle going to the top of the ladder. Holy cow. Double axe handle right there to the back of the Iron Eagle.
Boy, I tell you what, Derek, that could have been over if Trinity did not help Kevin Douglas up that rope. He was struggling to climb that top rope.
You would definitely have to give the assist to Trinity. Definitely have to give the assist to Trinity on that move.
Unbelievable so far, these guys.
Well, the ladder's in the ring, but it's not standing up. It's hanging on the rope. Kevin Douglas on his feet, reaching down to grab the Iron Eagle.
And he's not going to set up that ladder yet. He realizes he's got to do more damage to the Iron Eagle first.
Well, he's giving it a shot right now. Here we go. Propping up the ladder. Squaring it up.
Taking too much time now to square that thing up.
Kevin Douglas a third of the way. Kevin Douglas a half of the way. And here comes the Eagle. Grabbing a hold of the tights. Oh, now that's one hell of a slam. You saw the back of his head nail that mat. Trinity checking on him. The Iron Eagle is up.
But he's dizzy, Derek. He's dazed.
Eagle looking at Kevin, making sure he's down. Trinity trying to get Kevin Douglas back to his mental. There he goes, right back after Eagle.
Eagle tripped up now, Derek. And oh my God, he's going down.
Holy cow, the Iron Eagle right across the ropes. smart move by Kevin Douglas.
I'm telling you, if you can't get the man, you got to take the ladder down. That's what he did.
Trinity trying to get Kevin Douglas to regain that mental focus. He did right.